24% annual return since 2020. Right, here's the tear sheet. Pretty nice result here. You could see compared to S&P 500, it pretty much was always bigger than the S&P 500 across the board. Still has a bit of a max drawdown, but that's a lot better than the stock market itself. So S&P did 15% a year over this time period. This did 24%. And then the, where is this? Max drawdown. I think this is max drawdown. There it is. Max drawdown's a little bit higher than S&P. The S&P has 33%. This has 45%. So it's a little bit worse, but it has almost double the return, right? So quite a bit more return for a little bit more max drawdown. I feel like that's a pretty good one there, right? And we started running this, and yeah, we can actually see if this one's any good. You guys can actually get this from the marketplace now if you want, by the way. It's all in the marketplace.
You were saying that we can grab some of the Pine script and put it into the BotSpot and it'll do the indicator for us?
Correct? Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you guys want, we could try that today, even. You know?
Yeah, I have two indicators that I was going to try to study. I haven't got to them yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited to see that.
Okay. Yeah, kind of the caveat is that you can actually get the Pine script code, because if you cannot get the Pine script code, it makes it a lot harder, right? Because then we have to like guess at what this indicator is and what it does, right?
Okay.
Which, you know, is still possible. It's not like completely impossible. It's just a lot harder.
Uh,
And depending on how complicated the indicator is, because you might still be able to give screenshots and tell it like, okay, this is what the indicator does, and maybe try to think it through based on like the description of the indicator, based on screenshots. The AI still might be able to figure that out, but it's a lot easier if you actually just get the code, right? If you get Pine script code, copy it over, and there you go. It's actually like pretty easy to do.
okay, that'd be good. Because honestly, for me, the most successful indicators have been Fibonacci and I forgot the other one, but the other one, what it does, it fills gaps where there's spaces in where trade jumps, and it goes back and fills it up, and it makes sure that that gap is there, and it monitors it. I forgot the name of that one now.
Okay.
Well, I'll find out.
We
I'll
could try
find
it out. I mean, if you want to do it today, we could definitely do that.
I mean, we already have Fibonacci on there, don't we? Or we haven't?
Well, you could tell it to do Fibonacci. We haven't actually built a Fibonacci method, right? Or strategy use Fibonacci, right? And like in Fibonacci, I think there's details to it too. It's like how exactly are you using the Fibonacci indicator as well, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's
Yeah.
the timestamps are really and the and the price leaps, I should say. There's a couple ways to do it. It's not just one. That's why.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and by the way, and another thing we added in that is a new feature that you guys will really like, I think, is we now have a data source. If you switch over in your environment variables, switch over to the BotSpot Auto data source, you now get crypto data for free. So if you guys want to make crypto strategies, you can make them for free. I don't know how many coins we have because we're getting this from Interactive Brokers. So I think I don't think there's like a huge amount of coins, but all the main ones are covered, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that kind of stuff. I've been testing it all day. And yeah, we grab the data from Interactive Brokers, and we actually have an agreement with them. We're actually getting data from Interactive Brokers. And the next thing I'm going to do is set up futures to be the same. So futures data will be available for free through BotSpot. Or at least, you know, it depends on what kind of futures, right? Because I've come to realize that Interactive Brokers charges differently depending on the futures that you want. So like the MES, the ES, all those ones will have for free. And then apparently gold is on a different exchange, and then oil is on a different exchange. So I've been debating whether we should get all three, because this gets kind of pricey. It's like $450 a month to get all three. They're like $150 a month each, right? So we're gonna get at least the first one, right? And then the other two, if you guys, you know, say you want to do this, you want to trade gold or you want to trade oil, then we can get that in there as well. Right? So what do you think about that? Put it into the comments. Let me know. I respond to all of your comments. So I'm very interested to hear what you thought about the video and what do you want to see next. And of course, if you're interested in any of this stuff, go check it out at botspot.trade.